What's up, Nostalgia Bros? Today we're diving into GoldenEye 007, the game that revolutionized console shooters and defined an entire generation of gaming. Released in 1997 for the Nintendo 64, this rare masterpiece wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon. But for me and my brother, this was pure Christmas morning magic. Picture this, Christmas morning, 1998. My brother and I realized we got the Nintendo 64 and we're absolutely losing our minds, screaming with excitement. We open presents, have some family time, Christmas breakfast, but then a little later that morning, I remember firing up the N64 and popping in GoldenEye for the first time. Snow is falling outside. I'm sitting there cross-legged in front of our 32-inch CRT TV, and I drop into that first level, the dam. Unreal. This was it, man. We had only had a Super Nintendo before this, so upgrading to full 3D graphics and playing a shooting game, absolutely incredible. Making it through that dam level, starting with just the pistol, picking up some AKs, magical Christmas morning right there. I have so many fond memories grinding through this game. The different difficulty levels, Agent, Secret Agent, 00 Agent, each difficulty unlocking new objectives, new challenges. And here's the thing, I definitely had to use that official Nintendo player's guide. Those maps were a lifesaver, but what kept me coming back was the progression system. You could unlock new levels and cheats, but only if you beat the game on higher difficulties. There was no other way to get that stuff, so you were motivated to just keep pushing and grinding through. I remember as a kid grinding through single player mode until I finally beat the entire game, on 00 Agent difficulty, unlocking everything, all the cheats, all the characters, all the bonus levels. Man, I was so proud of that accomplishment. But then there was multiplayer. My lord, did we have some epic times. This was split screen gaming at its finest. Just you and your friends in the same room. We'd have all the neighborhood kids over, constantly playing GoldenEye, eating pizza rolls, Hot Pockets, everyone grabbing a controller. Those were the days, man. We even made up our own rules. We had this weird surrender system where if you snuck up or ambushed somebody, you could make them surrender and then you could march them around trying to put them in jail. But I'll never forget this one time. Our opponents were trying to make my teammate surrender, and then I snuck up on him. I just told her to run, and I blasted everyone with the rocket launcher, just obliterated them. That memory is burnt into my brain forever. Another awesome thing about this game was just generally it being a James Bond game. My brother and I were huge Bond fans. We had seen basically every movie. GoldenEye was one of our favorites, so the fact that they had a game that covered the entire movie and then added in all of the legendary Bond villains, Jaws, Oddjob, everybody was in there. It was incredible. It wasn't just a game, it was like living inside one of the best Bond films ever made. Those were the days, man. No coordinating online, no scheduling gaming sessions, just friends coming over, grabbing controllers, and losing ourselves in split-screen mayhem. So what made GoldenEye so revolutionary? Everything about the game was groundbreaking for console shooters. The weapon variety was insane, from the iconic PP7 pistol to the devastating RCP-90. Every gun felt unique and satisfying. The way the weapons handled, the sound design, the impact, it all just clicked perfectly. The mission structure was brilliant too. Different difficulties didn't just make enemies harder, they added completely new objectives. You'd think you knew a level, then bump up the difficulty, and suddenly you have even more things to accomplish. It kept the game fresh, even after multiple playthroughs. But let's be real, multiplayer was where this game became legendary. 4-player split screen with modes like The Man with the Golden Gun and Slappers Only. This created countless gaming memories and probably destroyed more friendships than Mario Kart. The N64 controller was weird, but somehow GoldenEye made it work. The C button strafing, the precision aiming, once you got the hang of it, you felt like a real secret agent. And all the unlockables, paintball mode, DK mode where everyone had giant heads and long arms, invincibility cheats, rewards that made you want to master every single level. GoldenEye007 didn't just define the N64, it defined what console shooters could be. For those of us who grew up in the late 90s, this game represents pure gaming perfection and countless hours of split-screen mayhem with our friends. What are your favorite GoldenEye memories? Drop them in the comments. I want to hear about epic multiplayer battles and which character was your go-to pick. And if you're feeling that nostalgic rush, smash that subscribe button for more retro gaming deep dives. Those were the days, man.